Hey guys, what is up? We are here for the Warriors and Rockets. I am joined by Mets. How's it going, man? We got a good game ahead of us.
On paper, it would say that, but I have to give the big edge to the Rockets. Look at who the injury bug is bitten tonight for the Warriors. Steph
I
Curry still out
know.
with a knee injury. Kristaps Porzingis is sick. Moses Moody out with a wrist injury. And one other player for Golden State's out with an ankle issue.
Yep, that's basically what it is, man. Everyone's injured
And,
nowadays.
and the 22 games the Warriors have played without Porzingis, they're 6 under 500. And they're 7 over when he is in the lineup. That's not good for a play-in caliber team.
Yeah. And then Al Horford on the Warriors, to me, that's just weird. That's just really weird. He's been on so many teams. He's been on my Sixers, but it's just
With
weird
the
with him
Sixers,
there.
he's been with the Clippers, he's been with the Celtics, won a ring with the Celtics.
Yep, he was there twice, actually. He was there twice, so only a matter of time.
This is how the Warriors screwed up last time out against the Clippers.
Yeah. Yep. So who you got? I think it's pretty common sense that we got the Rockets winning.
Yeah. And soundly.
Yeah. If it's actually pretty close, I'll be shocked. One of their players will have to go
If I
off.
know a certain hot-headed 36-year-old from suburban Detroit, once this game's over and the Warriors lose again, he's going to call Steve Kerr a criminal, nepotistic piece of crap, call out the owners and the fans as terrorists for even showing up to this fucking game. And it would just prove my point in the recent videos where I've been breaking through his shell through calm, collective psychological profiles.
Yeah. What is up, Chad? What is up, man? Thank you for stopping by. I feel KD's going to drop at least 40 tonight. I think he's going to drop at least.
I'm going to say 35 at least.
Yeah. This is the game he should dominate in, and Draymond Green and KD still have that beef. So.
And to anyone who doesn't have a clue what I'm talking about, look at my last handful of videos that are not on either of the networks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been trying to get a certain hot-headed former CBA assistant coach's attention, and by basically calling him out on his blatant levels of narcissism, atelophobia, anger management issues.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Britney Spears going to jail for speeding? Is that what you're saying, Chad?
Situation. So thanks for watching NBA on Prime pregame presented by our doubleheader tonight is underway in Houston. Warriors and Rockets are getting ready to go tip-off. Just a few minutes later, Michael Brady, Candace Parker, Dwayne Wade, and Ali Clinton right after this. Marty's Barbecue Pulled Pork Frisco Burger is back in just $5.99 in the app. Got that appetite appeal? Absolutely.
Too bad for me, pulled pork gives me indigestion, especially slathered in that much barbecue sauce. Not a lot of other games going on tonight in the NBA. Only other games going on aside from this one tonight. Right now, Mavericks lead the Magic 33-26. Mavericks trying to give themselves some level of might going into Friday night against against Boston as part of a back-to-back. Utah wraps up a back-to-back, currently leading 37-25 over Washington. Brooklyn and Miami, Toronto and Minnesota, and what I think should have been the Amazon game tonight, not this, Detroit versus San Antonio are about to tip, are getting prepped. Chicago against Phoenix is at 9. And the back half of this doubleheader, it's the Lakers and the Nuggets, and then a basement battle between the Pelicans and the Kings.
Thanks for coming in to talk about the junior. Of course. Third grade is when I learned Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. So why don't you come sit with us? Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty. Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives you a lot more. T-Mobile families save over $3,700 versus the other big guys. And our exclusive plans include amazing benefits, plus our 5-year price guarantee. Switch to T-Mobile and save on paid skin. We were returning home, and one of the flight attendants asked Bronx if he wanted to see the flight deck and meet Captain Andrew.
I got to sit in the driver's seat. It was so cool.
I grew up in an aviation family, and seeing Bronx kind of reminded me of myself when I was that age. He was fearless, he was confident.
It felt like I was the captain.
These small interactions can shape a kid's future. That little snapshot of allowing my son to see the flight deck will stick with us forever. That's how good leads the way. You're watching a special presentation of the NBA. It's the Rockets, third best record in the West, taking on the Golden State Warriors. Into our starting lineups presented by Disney Cruise Line. Who begin
Starting lineup for the Rockets, it's Durant, Smith, Eason, Sengun, and Thompson. As for the Warriors, it's going to be Podziemski, Melton, Green, Santos, and Horford. This is not going to be a good matchup on paper for Golden State. Golden State in their traditional home whites, Rockets in their road reds. Steve Kerr and the Warriors have lost 5 of the last 7 games. And again, without Curry missing his 12th straight game. Oh, they're in their home blues. Rockets road blues. Rockets, on the other hand, in their alternative home, H-Town City Connect home whites. Yeah, guy, no stranger to loot. I mean, they reclaimed Durant. No stranger of lose. Rockets look like they're going to go from left to right. Warriors going to go right to left. They're going to go from right to left. Sengun and Horford to take the tip. Here comes the tip. It's going to be one by the Warriors. Green with it. In from the wing. For the Santos to Green, layup's good. 2-0 Golden State. Eason with it. Gives it to Durant. Over to Sengun. Shot clock at 7. Sengun looking for somebody.
Someday, their little hands won't be so little anymore.
Got blocked. Shot clock
Until
violation.
then, let's escape together. Hand in
Not
hand
tonight, John
on a
C.
Disney cruise.
I hate when that happens. Shot clock violation. Ball will go to the Warriors. Santos. Green. Over to Horford. 3-pointer by Podziemski. In and out. Rebound Sengun. Thompson over the doing bad pass. Goes it was Eason to Thompson, and then he tried to get to Sengun, and it went out of bounds. Goes back to the Warriors. Podziemski will pick it up. Swing out to Santos. To Horford. Short hook doesn't go. Rebound Eason. Rebound Thompson. Thompson. Oh, Smith is 10. Thompson with the crossover layup. Good. Tie game. Melton with the layup and 1. I hate that fucking meme, John Z. Why would you do that to me? Free throw's good. 5-2. 5-2 Golden State. Sengun the Durant. He's got Green on him. Who's the foul on? Fouls on the Warriors. I know that much, but who's it against? Sengun with it. 7 on the shot clock. Sengun's going to have to do something with it. Pitches back out to Durant. Shot clock at 2. Durant's going to have to put it up fast. He does. Fires off kilter. No good. Smith is a rebound, but he's going to get hacked, so he'll go to the line for 2. Dang, when I cross past John Z, you try to make a meme out of me, I'll kick you square in the nuts. Why is every time I come in, I'm usually a straight man for anyone who guest stars me? First free throw's good. Tomorrow night, doubleheader, 7 o'clock, Mavericks Celtics. 9:30 game, Clippers versus Spurs. Saturday afternoon, Magic Timberwolves. Saturday night, Sixers Hawks. Or late afternoon. And Saturday night, Warriors and Thunder. Green. To Melton. Melton from the wing. No. Rebound found to Thompson. Thompson works at the key. Fires. Nope. Rebound Podziemski. Green swings to Melton in the corner. Layup. Overshoots. Second attempt. Rolls in. 7-4 Golden State. To Durant. Sengun to Thompson, who throws it down. 7-6. Three-pointer Pozemski, in and out.
Yeah, we're at the same spot. So what I missed? 7-6 Warriors, nothing much?
Yeah. Easton to Sengun to Jabari Smith. That's short. Rebound. Bound to Horford. He takes it up. Corner to Green. Pozemski being pushed to the sideline by Sengun. Horford backs down Thompson and it rattles in. 9-6 Golden State.
All right. So who's been the guy so far? Who's been like the number one guy so far?
Well, for the Rockets, it seems like it's been Jabari Smith at this point. For the Warriors, it's kind of tossed up. Pozemski layup, got it.
That was a nice layup. That was nice. I like
Going-
Pozemski. Very underrated.
Rockets not off to a good shooting night. They've started off missing 6 of their first 8. Durant being followed by Pozemski. Durant, no. Good contest by Pozemski. Rebound, Melton. On the green. Leave the Horn over to Green in the corner. Back to Green. Horford at the wing. Got it.
Good shot. Warriors starting off hot.
6 of their first 11 they've hit. Thompson to Durant. Right on the handoff. Good defense so far by Golden State. They give it to Sengun. Swing out to Jabari Smith. No good. Rebound Easton. Fresh 14. Durant near wing. Bullseye.
What a shot. Rockets got 3 offensive rebounds already. That's going to
Yeah,
come
but they've only
key
hit
later
3.
on.
They've only hit 3 shots. Melton with the fadeaway. Got it. Which is the problem. They're only 3 out of 10 so far.
Mm-hmm. And
Golden
here's
State
another
has
thing
started
too.
7 of 12.
Yeah, here's another thing too. DeAnthony Melton played for the Sixers.
Was he part of a trade that sent someone from Golden State to Philly? Durant hit
Yeah.
the shot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who we got. I'm trying to, was that the Jimmy Butler?
No, I don't think it was Jimmy. He's on the shelf, and usually you don't trade injured players.
Will Van Fleet return for the playoffs? There is a high chance. My guy Rios, who's a huge Rockets fan, he thinks
Totally.
that's the goal. He'll be back in time for that.
Smith with a steal.
All right, it was
Johnson
the
with the
Buddy
steal.
Hield.
Shot, no good.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to think.
3-pointer. Bounces up and in.
Okay. All right, it was a 3-team trade.
Sengun
Okay.
from 3. Nope.
No, wait.
Zemski to Horford on the pin. Back to Green to Melton. Hand his face from Easton from the wing. Got it. Golden State's on fire in the early going. Timeout Rockets down 22-11.
Yep. He's one. It's just so fun to watch the Rockets play. I remember the very first game of the season, Rockets and Thunder. That game went to the very, very end, like double overtime. What is
So the
that,
Nick
12?
Nuggets game, and that was a bloodbath.
Yeah.
I mean, no one expected the Knicks to give a bitch slap to the Spurs.
True.
And no one's been expecting the Hornets to do this many bitch slaps over the last 2 months. I mean, they've gone from 16 and 28 to winners of 17 in their last 20.
Yep. Man, let's look at the box score really quick. I got it right here. So for the Anthony Melton's got 10 points out of the gate. That is huge. He's gonna have a good night tonight. Oh, I gotta get out of that.
Especially when the Rockets aren't really one of the better 3-point defensive teams.
Yep, and for the Rockets right now, you got Katie with 5, Thompson with 4, and Jabari Smith with 2. Jabari Smith's 0 for 3, and his buckets are only from free throws. So.
And when you look at the shot percentage, it's 60 to 22 in favor of the Warriors because they're taking more discipline and time taking shots. The Rockets feel like they're rushing their shots.
Yep, that's typical Rocket stuff. And they're third in the West. They're actually third in the West behind Thunder and Spurs.
And second in the Southwest behind the Spurs by what, 7 games?
Yeah, the Spurs are very damn good.
I mean, Spurs have more or less got the Southwest locked up.
Yeah.
A Rocket lost tonight, and I think this in a win tonight for the Spurs, and they've got a playoff spot sewn up.
Yeah, let's go through. I'm going to go through the rest of the games here.
Not much going on yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Heat are burning up the Nets.
So the Mavericks are beating the Magic 54-46 in the second quarter. The Jazz are beating the Wizards 51-36 in the second.
Nice.
The Heat are beating the Nets 14-11 in the first.
Okay.
And then you have the Rockets and Warriors game.
And in about 5 minutes, the game that I think should have been the one to do Amazon Prime tonight, the Pistons and the Spurs are going to go at it again.
Yep, and the Raptors and Timberwolves, that's tonight. Bulls and Suns. We got a Bulls fan in here. Will, how do you feel about that game? Lakers, Nuggets. I got the Nuggets, and then Pelicans, Kings tonight.
I've actually got the Lakers. For one reason or another, the Nuggets are in a tailspin. Because, in my view, Jokic is doing pretty much the same thing as Brunson. He's trying to do too damn much.
True. What is up, Rocky? What is up, man?
I mean, Jokic's 3-point shot, it's not falling lately. Durant with Green on it. Looks like we have a substitution for the Rockets. Reed Shepard has come in. And out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
The Denver's, they do miss Aaron Gordon. Yep.
Who else? Who's coming for Golden State? Can you double check the box for that? Because I'm sure.
What, the box score? Yeah, I got you.
This is out there. That shot's no good.
Yeah. So you got Draymond Green, Goose Santos, Al Horford, Melton, Paczinski. You also have Quinn Post,
Nate Williams, and Pat Spencer have come in.
Draymond for 3. Nope.
Who hit the layup?
I wasn't looking. I was texting somebody. I missed it. Let me go through the game cast here. Yeah, let me go through the game cast.
Durant for 3. Nope. Rebound Melton.
Full play-by-play here. Let me go down.
Capella.
For the Rockets, it was Capella. Yep. I think I meant for the Warriors.
Spencer from 3. Nope. Rebound Durant. He gets it to Spence. And he gets it to Shepard.
Oh, mine's lagging.
Shepard.
There
Got
you
it.
go. So my buddy Rios, he's actually in the Hardcore Sports Network. Oh, mine's really lagging. What the hell?
Mine's fine.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna close out this. I think I got a lot of windows open.
And this is why mine's on a television, not on a computer screen.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna close that out. I don't need that. All right, I'm good now. I'm good. Um. Oh wait, shit. Huh,
This is why you
very
need.
weird.
This is why I always do my more or less do my streams on a TV screen unless it's a baseball game.
Yeah, this is what I normally do. So I'm gonna turn off my green screen and see if that helps. All right, that should work. That should work. All right. Yeah, so my guy Rios, he's in the network. He's part of Judge Trans podcast, and he calls Reed Shepard Cocaine Curry because he just heaves it from three and he makes it.
At least there's
And
no.
he,
At least
yeah,
there's no Coke. At least there's no Coke Bear in the Toyota
yeah.
Center.
He also calls Fred Van Fleet Little Mike Evans because if you look at Mike Evans and Fred Van Fleet, they look exactly alike.
Huh?
It's actually kind of funny.
I can't believe that another childhood classic is getting butchered into a horror film.
What?
Pinocchio.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
And guess who's playing the cricket?
Who?
Freddy Krueger himself, Robert Englund.
Bruh, what?
You know those low-budget British slasher films are taking childhood icons and turning them into serial killers?
Yeah.
Now they're doing it to Pinocchio. In this case, he's a living puppet who wants to become a real boy, and this includes him turning into a serial killer and grafting the parts of his victims onto his wooden body.
That is just crazy. I don't even watch horror films.
I've only been going to horror cons each of the last 2 years. I'm actually skipping the horror cons this year due to a convention crunch because some of the cons are too tightly knit in between it.
Right.
I actually missed out on seeing the cast of the Hellraiser films and Friday the 13th Part 6 this year.
Oh, shit.
And that included Thom Matthews.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Tommy Jarvis in the last film of the Jarvis trilogy, Fridays 4 through 6.
Yeah. Gregor wants to know if you saw Scream 7.
No. I'm not as big of a horror buff, even though I have been going to horror conventions.
The rodeo, really?
Seriously. Who cares about the World Rodeo League?
I don't know.
Or the Professional Bull Riders League. Anyway, 2:52 left in the first. Quinn Post will get the ball. Layup good. Warriors back up by 9. Both teams have scored at least half their points in the paint.
Appreciate that, Rocky. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Shepard. Corner for Okogie. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, Rocky. I was live this morning doing MK in the morning, and it just went off how Sixers should have. It felt like a loss against Utah and Kawhi Leonard in that whole thing.
Off the glass and good. Spencer off the glass and good. Warrior lead back up to 8. 2 minutes left in the first. Thompson picks his dribble up. Floater. Got it. Spencer with the ball. Shepard on him. Unfortunately, he wasn't in the right spot. Layup, good. 28-20.
Right? Yeah, we barely beat the Jazz. I don't care who's out, who was in, who was playing, who was not.
Nothing with it. Short. Spencer with it. To post. Back to Spencer. DeSantos, that's tipped out. Last touch by Okogie will stay with the Warriors. Here's with a minute 7 left. With a minute 23 left. No, it's a minute 7. Shot clock at 6. No good. Rebound fought over, recovered by Capella. Outside to Shepard for 3. No. Rebound post. Spencer. No, it's post. Back to Spencer. 45 seconds left in the quarter. I do not like it when the Rockets go in to drop. 3-pointer from Spencer. No. Rebound. Bound Thompson. Durant out. Kogi for 3. Air ball. Thompson tried to fight for the rebound. It's stolen by Spencer. Liar with it. Shot clock turned off. Last shot of the quarter coming for Golden State. To post. Spin. Swat by Durant, but not good enough. Layup good, and that's going to end the quarter. 30-20. Warriors up 10 to start.
That's crazy.
They did the same thing with the Clippers. They're gas. This is a group of kids. The way the Warriors are structured now, this is a group that's not out there on the court all that often, with the exception of Draymond Green. And maybe DeAndre Melton. And because of that, I believe this team is going to gas out in the second half, like they did against the Clippers. For his last time out.
Yeah. What? I don't even think I think the Warriors are just being a play-in. I don't see them getting it far.
I see them actually getting knocked out of the plane if Curry doesn't get back ASAP.
I think I have to agree. I'm gonna look at the standings real quick here. They're the 8th seed, so right now they'll play Phoenix, and I have them losing against Phoenix. And then they'll play the winner of the Clippers in Portland.
Which I have Portland winning.
Yeah.
Which is ironic. All it took is for the Blazers to get good is for Chauncey Billups to get thrown in the fucking slammer.
Yeah.
In his case, it was for being involved in a massive gambling ring.
Yeah, we got a commercial break here.
Who's the bigger threat to overtake the Sixers and force them into the play-in? The Magic or the Heat, in your opinion?
As the way Paolo Banchero's playing right now, I'm going to have to go with Orlando. They're missing Franz Wagner, but I feel like they could take over. They're only a half a game behind.
I thought they were half a game ahead.
No, the Sixers are only a half game ahead.
Oh, I meant in the division, in the Southeast.
Oh, Southeast? Ooh. I think we're behind the Knicks, we're behind the Raptors, and we're behind the Celtics. And so we're like a lot.
That's the Atlantic. I said Southeast, which is Magic, Heat, Hornets, Hawks, and Wizards.
Hugo doesn't like Shepard. I can see why. No. I can see why he doesn't like Shepard.
Ume Udoka, the coach of the Raptors?
Yep. Southeast, they're tied. The Magic and the Heat, they're tied. The Hornets are a game and a half.
But doesn't Orlando have like a game in hand on Miami?
I think so. They're tied.
In terms of who played, Orlando has a game in hand, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Washington is so far behind, it's hilarious.
Basically there needs to be a crackdown on tanking in the NBA. With the NFL, you can live with it because how you end the year is where you're going to pick. But with the NBA, because in the NHL, because it's a lottery, and trust me, it's more of a potluck lottery in the NHL than it is in the NBA. But the point still applies. You can't risk tanking in the NBA because of that. Shepard, floater, gets the roll.
Yep, and Will goes, I haven't seen the NBA Cup crap this year, but they're due away with it. They just should get rid of the plan. Just get rid of it.
3-pointer, in and out. Sengun back in for the Rockets, as is Jabari Smith. Capella to Thompson. Smith, 3-pointer, too strong. Rebound, Thompson. And it's an offensive foul on the Rockets. Either that or he stepped out of bounds. I couldn't tell. What was it? Step out or an offensive foul?
I think it was the offensive because it's Warriors ball.
Oh.
Yep, Spencer can definitely hoop.
Dembski with it. In the key, looking, finds, gets it down the post. To Spencer, stolen. Covered by Eason. To Shepard. Or Smith to Shepard. To Eason. Throws it down!
Yeah. And then T3 comes in and goes, Spencer on Warriors is better than his brother who plays for the Grizzlies. Facts.
Williams shot, no good. Rockets crack. Sengun and Shepard collide. The rebound goes to Sengun. He'll give it to Shepard, who has to pick his dribble up. His post is on him. Cuts through. Layup. Got it. Floating layup. Got it. Rockets within 4. 6-0 run by the Rockets to start the second quarter. Spencer penetrates to post. And it's going to be a blocking foul on the Rockets. Shepard, the guilty party.
What a dunk. What a hell of a dunk.
Excuse me.
You good, dude. Bless you.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 2-shot foul for post. Free throws for post. First free throws of the game for Golden State. Benson East, first free throw's good.
So Tatum is going to play tomorrow against the Mavericks.
I still say it's a dumb move by Boston. I get why, but still, I would have waited until the playoffs to get Tatum back. Go the full year instead of trying to rush him back after 10 months.
Am I doing SmackDown? I am not. Something came up, so I'm not going to do SmackDown tomorrow.
It wasn't the Sixers game, was it?
No, Sixers play on Saturday. No, I got a family thing.
Oh. Eason with the float. No. Trying to get his own rebound. Scramble pickup by Smith. Accurate pass. Shepard 3. Bullseye! Want to help me out with Hornets and Spurs next Saturday?
Got
it.
Hold on. Because I really want to see a Hornets game.
It's a 3:30 call on Amazon.
Yeah. Next Saturday at hold on. Because I know I have dinner plans on next Saturday. Not tomorrow or this Saturday. It's the next one, right? The 14th?
Yes.
I got Sixers and Nets at 1. So I could do it right after. It's just at 3:30, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So I could do that right after the Sixers. I could just hop on with you.
I would ask you to do Sixers and Hornets and Heat with me tomorrow night, but I've got a Mega Mets episode I'm doing.
Yeah. So
3-pointer from Pomzetsky, got it. And the lead that was this bit that had just been cut to 3 is back up to 9 for the Warriors.
yeah. So this is what we can do because I may have to bounce it. Hold on. What time is my dinner? I'm going to do next Saturday. Okay, it's at 7. I think I'm good for that, honestly.
Okay.
Cool. Right after the Nets. Sixers and Nets.
Kongu to Eason to Shepard, back to Eason, wing. Nope. Rebound Capella. He can't get it in. He'll get the rebound. Capella has to fling it out, and it's swiped by the Warriors. Santos spins away. Going to the corner. Pozemski fakes the 3. Santos with it. Spins to Horford. Horford communicating for Santos to find a way to get open. Finds Melton. That floater doesn't hit. Rebound Eason. Sengun swarmed, and he's hacked. Side out for the Rockets. I'll never understand why you and Man Cave never collaborated for the Knicks Sixers games.
I don't know. We tried before, it just never worked out, I guess. Yeah, we did the Michigan and Duke.
And Shepard gets the roll to pull the Rockets within 7. What was your college that you went to anyway, Mitch?
That I went to, it was a community college that I went to, but I'm a Michigan fan.
Oh, same with me. I went to a comm college, but I bounced between St. John's and NC State.
Gotcha.
St. John's predominantly for basketball, NC State for football.
Yeah.
It's just if collegiate football teams were given local stations to use instead of being stuck on national broadcasts, I'd do Wolfpack games. Which is the one problem with me even bothering to call collegiate football. If you get the picture I'm trying to paint.
I got you.
I'm going to be disappointed this Saturday because, from what I understand, this will be the last NXT PLE on Peacock.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Unless NXT is willing to renew the contract.
Do you think they'll go to Netflix?
Either way is worst case scenario for me because then I have to find back doors, which I don't like doing.
Right.
Which means I'd be stuck doing nothing but NXT on CW for Tuesday nights. The only problem with that is I have to use the Triad CW because my local CW at the midpoint of August, September decided to switch it on me from NXT to fucking Law and Order SVU.
Right.
My own local area CW couldn't honor a damn 5-year contract because of ratings. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know, right? There we go.
I've had one of those twisters. It's not terrible. But then again, and this is coming from someone who last weekend competed in his first ever chili cook-off.
Oh yeah? How'd that go?
Basically, everyone brings a crock pot with their type of chili. It gets judged. The shop will have its wherever the location is. Will have ladles, little cups, and those little fry baskets to pour the chili in for the
Mhm.
judges. And then they vote on what the taste is. I didn't win, though.
Mm.
And my chili was one that used lamb, not beef.
Mm. There's Luca. I can't stand watching Luca now. He's unwatchable.
Why?
It's just like how he plays and he argues with refs every 5 seconds.
Well, it's the same thing with Cat for the Knicks. He can be a pain in the ass whiner. The only difference
Yeah.
is Luka gets the calls where Cat doesn't.
Yeah.
Horford shot, air ball, rebound, Sengun. Or at the very least, it tipped the rim. Sengun drives. Gets the roll on the floating hook, 38-33. Santos. Top of the key, no good. LJ Pryor with the three. I mean,
That
Cryer
was a
with
good shot.
41-33 with Golden State. A little bit of a slower pace for the Warriors in the second quarter. Sengun with it. Passes it out. Shot clock at 5. Shepard goes to the wing corner for Eason. No. And
It's stuck
it's
on the top of the backboard. I always find that funny.
Well, as soon as they get it down, it's going to be Warriors ball anyway.
I know.
I mean, it's just sitting there on the top of the backboard. Literally sitting there.
He got the broom. They got it.
It was, how did you get a ball to sit there? I mean, getting it stuck in the rim, fine. In between the rim and the glass, fine. But on top of the glass? Draymond Green checks back in. Leon's in for the Warriors. And Santos is busted on one of his arms, probably at the point of the elbow. No, it's. I don't know how he got cut. You think if Kerr gets fired, his son takes over as coach?
I don't know. I don't see them firing him. I don't see him. I don't see the Warriors ever doing that.
I'm just saying, this year Kerr is under the gun. Cryer to Green. No good. Rebound Capella. Smith to Shepard. To Kunye. Back to Shepard. To Sengun. Shot clock at 7. In the key. Floated shot. Too strong. And we got a loose ball foul on the Rockets. Oh, it's against LJ Cryer. Excuse me. Jacoby. Thompson checking back in for Sengun. Looks like Rockets are going to go small. KD check back in. Pass goes to him. Shot clock at 8. Forced to the back. Gonna have to get it back over the backcourt fast. Shot clock at 4. Gonna have to put it up, KD. Put it up. He does. Fires. Got it! $41-35. Cryer with it. Green alley-oop to Santos. He's hacked and won. Shepard the guilty party for that hack. I mean, the exception of nationally televised Knicks games, I have to go in the Lawrence Tier's Discord server just to watch Knicks games, and they're a
Oh,
good bit
really?
behind because Freezy's only doesn't have his Discord server for Nitro, which would give him a 60 frame per second. He's stuck at 30 frames. Shots good, 44-35. Shepard loses control briefly, gets the ball back. Santos on him. Good defense, staying low, showing his hand, and sliding his feet. Foul on Santos for hitting Durant, though I think there should have been an illegal screen foul on KD. Since February, Santos has been averaging 14.2 a game. Smith baits back to Durant. Shot clock at 3. Durant fakes, stolen. Santos drives.
And he gets fouled.
Yep. Question is this an on the floor or an active shooting foul?
Ugh.
Warriors calling for a challenge that was in the act of shooting. Or a clear path foul on Smith. Yeah, that's clear path. He was clearly behind Santos when he hit him.
Yep.
Called it. It is clear path. Santos is going to get 2, and the Warriors will get the ball side out.
All right.
First free
There's
throw.
a-
Got it. Second free throw, no good. So he goes 50-50. Still fills the purpose of putting the Warriors back up by double digits. Grier with it. Go to Santos, three-pointer, in, out. By Durant. To Okogie. To Shepard, who's been out there pretty much all second quarter. Okogie to Durant. Shot clock at 7. Durant, nope. Tipped out, rebound, Melton. Melton picks his dribble up to Green. Santos. Durant forces him to pick his dribble up, and they force back out. Shot clock at 5. Melton from deep. Nope. Rebound to Shepard. Thompson's layup no good. He wanted a foul call. He's not going to get it. Crier to Melton. At the Crier. Santos with Shepard. Spinning to the rack, no good. Rebound Durant. Shepard to Kogi for 3. Got it!
There you go. Finally.
Full lineup swap for the Warriors. Kyer, Santos, Williams, Spencer, and Podziemski coming back in. Podziemski for 3, short. Rebound Sengun. Smith. Out to Shepard. 3-pointer. No. Green with the board.
The Rockets need to make their
Delpit.
threes.
Or Williams. Spencer's hook. No good. Rebound Shepard. Shepard to Smith. Or Thompson to Sengun. Gets the reverse hook. 45-40 Warriors. Spencer using his footwork. Smith cuts him off. To Podziemski. Podziemski.
He gets fouled.
No, it's an offensive foul.
What? Wow.
I'm Kerr. I challenge this. And just look at that. Behind the back hook layup by Sengun. Is that Akeem?
Yep.
Damn. He's aged pretty well.
I know, right?
But then again, not many players can age like fine wine.
Yep. How old is he? He's 63.
Looks good for an early 60s former 2-time champion.
Yeah, he trains the guys like he trained Giannis, Embiid, etc.
I still think the injuries really crippled him in the last bit of his career.
Embiid?
Olajuwon.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, he got what he came for. He led the Rockets to 2 world titles, constant playoff appearances up until they shipped him out to Toronto. And up until recently, you thought that the Rockets would never really recover. I mean, even the Yao Ming years weren't all that great for the Rockets when you think about it. Because the guy was such a damn glass cannon.
Yep.
That's the thing that worries about me with Wemby. He's about as a little shorter than Yao, but he still has that glass can issue that comes about with guys with giantism.
Yeah, but he's a lot more mobile, more athletic and stuff, so I think he'll be fine. He's still got to build up muscle, though.
I know, but I'm just saying the problem with a lot of guys that have giantism, especially if you look at the world of wrestling, they tend to be more muscle than bone.
I know.
Or is it more bone than muscle?
More bone than muscle.
Well, good. More bone than muscle. I mean, unless they get pituitary gland removal surgery, their lifespans aren't going to be that long anyway.
Right. Wow. I put a vote on my chat who will win, the Rockets or Warriors. They got 78% picked the Warriors. Wow.
I think that's more due to familiarity with the core.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the fact that most people don't like Ume and Buka for what he did in Boston.
Yeah.
Of course, referring to the shit in the locker room thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean literal, not figurative.
Yep. Hey, I'll be right back.
All right. We're 2:16 left in the half. Hello, Jason, Pittsburgh. Bossman D'Lo in the house at Toyota Center. Rocket ball, Sengun from Smith. Me from Thompson. To Durant, top of the key three. Got it! Rockets within 2. In basketball, it's the Knicks, Jason. Spencer with it. The Green. Under 2 to go. To Horford. To Podziemski. Podziemski's shot, no good. Rebound. Mount Sengun. Warriors have now missed 6 straight. Layup, good by Thompson. We got a tie game. Spencer picks the dribble up. Ball stumped.
Hi.
We got a foul.
I'm back.
Sengun.
Jason wants to know who your favorite team is.
In basketball, it's the New York Knicks.
Yeah. Jason's a Nets fan.
Well, Rockets just tied it up, but a foul by Sengun puts them in the penalty. Spencer will go to the line for 2 shots. Rockets have not led it all in this game. First free throw, good. If you're a Buka, how do you chew the boys up and spit them out for this? Free throw number 2 is good.
There we go. 47-45.
Am I really too much of a straight man whenever I collaborate with somebody?
What do you mean?
I take everything seriously, very dry-witted.
You're good, man. You're good.
How
Why do
you
you
go
ask it?
down by Smith? I mean, by Thompson.
There you go.
Tie game.
Okay. Yeah, why do you ask that, man?
That's just I don't get a lot of views, mostly because maybe it's because of how much of a straight guy I am. Stolen by Sengun in terms of approach. 45 seconds. Rockets looking for their first lead of the game. Pass to Smith. Back to Sengun. Out to the corner. Shepard, 3-pointer. No good. Rebound. Horford. He gets it out to Podziemski. Santos and one.
Wow. Wow. Santos is actually playing well right now.
Well, he's averaging around 15 a game since the start of February.
That is true.
Foul by Shepard. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, Santos only got 4. My bad. Wait, hold on. Let me refresh. Yeah, he's only got 4. Or now he's got 6. Okay. The Rockets scored 27 in this quarter alone.
Free throw. No good. Tipped
Yeah.
out by Smith to Sengun. Rockets going to go for 2 for 1, I guess.
Yeah. I'm telling you this right now, Jason. My Phillies are not making the playoffs. Now. Thompson, what the hell?
Has to fire it back out to Smith. Corner 3 for Thompson. That's short. Santos going to drive. Layup. Off glass, good. And the first half ends 51-47 in favor of the Warriors. That was a bad play by the Rockets.
Yeah. Warriors ended on a high note. I'll take it.
Either an 8-2 run, 6-2 run by the Warriors to end the half. So let's look at the
So-
box scores.
All right. But here's a little something too. I tell a lot of people on the Hardcore Sports Network this. If you have something dedicated to your channel that everyone would go to, look at me with the Sixers, right? Everyone comes to me for Sixers content. If you have something dedicated to just your channel that you don't put on any other networks, you can build up an audience like that. Look at Halftime. Billy Halftime is blowing the F up right now. He only has one show and 2 shows on the network. The rest he streams on his own channel. So if you do that, like maybe for the Mets this year, just keep it on your channel, man. Like you don't have to put it on any of the networks if you don't want to.
Hmm.
So I'm not telling you what you can do or can't do. I'm just saying that's another way to look at it as well.
I mean,
Like Sixers, the only thing on mine.
Last year, I tried not to do just Met games. I also tried to do games with other teams.
Yeah.
On Saturdays and Thursdays when I could. Sunday nights,
Yeah.
Bitch this year because they're all going to be on NBC. A good number of them are going to be on NBC.
And Peacock?
Yeah.
So this is for the Warriors.
One of the exceptions to the rule will be the opener between the Mets and Pirates. I'm on the clock in a few weeks at work, so I can't.
Yeah. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, wait, did they Melton didn't do much in the second quarter. I guess he didn't. He couldn't make a shot in the second quarter. I just noticed that. He only had 10 in the first quarter. Santos finished strong. Draymond Green doing Draymond Green things. Horford has 8. Podziemski has 2.
6.
The bench for the Warriors, Podziemski's at 5. I didn't know why I said 2.
Post and Williams each at 2. Cryer with 3. Spencer with 8. The high point off the bench.
Yep. So they got 15 off the bench right there. And then for
the Rockets, we expect it. It's KD with 10. Smith only with 2. Thompson with 8. Eason Sengun with 4. Okogie with 6. Reed Shepard, high point man overall for the Rockets with 11. I think they used him too much from the last bit of the first quarter and all the second.
Yep.
2.
And that's it.
Maybe there's one more. Drag it down a bit.
Nope. That's it. No one else has played for the Rockets.
Seriously, Ibuka's going with an 8-man rotation. He's nuts.
I
mean, I've always had problems with teams that go with 8 to 9-man rotations. I mean, the Knicks have been doing it for years, and it's starting to frustrate me because I thought with Mike Brown, he'd be a little more flexible and try a 10-man rotation. But now he's cut it down to 9, falling in a 10-man Tibby's trap.
So these are the team stats right here. And then once you look at the rebounds, the Rockets are killing on the rebounds, but they're losing overall. So they got 9 offensive rebounds.
Shooting's fairly even across the board, with only the Warriors having slight advantages.
Yep.
Free throw percentage going to the Rockets, but they've only been in the line once.
Twice, actually twice.
No, was it
so no, one person. Yep, I get what you mean. Yep. I don't know why I said twice. And then it's
for the Warriors. 4 times to the line, 4 or 5 times to the line.
Yeah, they got 9 free throws. So yeah, they got an animal. Yeah.
Assists are fairly dead even. Warriors only thriving in blocks, turnovers, points conceded off turnovers, and the fast break.
Yep.
Paint numbers are fairly even.
Yeah, fast breaks are even. Yep.
In other games going on right now.
Yep. Here
are within
4. I got that.
Mavericks just lost the lead to the Magic. I'm not shocked by that.
Yeah. And then Pistons are down by the Spurs by 12.
But what do you expect with that? Wembanyama, if you don't play him right, he'll make even the best teams look small. Look at what he did. Look what he did last time they played the Pistons. He made that team known for aggression and physical play look like shrimp. Look like midgets.
Yeah, that's going to happen a lot. That ain't gonna
The
happen
only
a
team that, in
lot.
my view, was able to teams that have been able to figure him out are figure out how to beat the Spurs when he's on the floor are the Knicks and Hornets.
Yep.
Every other team that's played the Spurs have had to beat the San Antonio when he is off the floor.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
When he's on the floor, Detroit's not a team built to do that. Because unless you become the wedge and fight for position underneath in the post or in the paint, he's just going to shoot over you. And even if you do, it don't matter. He's just going to put it up over you. And even if you do manage to contain Wemby, there are other weapons the Spurs have. Julian Champagny, Harrison Barnes, who I don't even know how the hell he's still in the league.
Who? Barnes? My God. Hey, David. What is up, man? He's actually a Pistons fan. So what is
So
up,
is
man?
my brother-in-law, but he doesn't. So is my brother-in-law, but he doesn't follow much of the NBA these days. I mean, you should meet him. Meet my brother-in-law when he's not busy doing IT at the hospital.
Yeah. A good friend of mine does that too.
Works at the hospital in Interior Technologies.
Yep.
That just looks disgusting, that pulled pork Frisco.
Yeah, David's from Michigan.
So is my brother-in-law. Though he didn't go to Michigan, he met my half-sister at a D4 college in Indiana.
Mm.
And then when they came back home in New York in 96 with my sister having a bun in the oven, it basically shoehorned the marriage. In June of 97. And she and my brother-in-law, and he and my sister have been together for almost 30 years.
That's wow. That's crazy.
My youngest nephew just finished up his NA3HL season. Because one of his goals is to make it into the NHL.
Oh shit.
The problem was the college he initially signed up with in Delaware, he had a roommate who was a complete and utter dick. So he dropped out.
Mm.
Steve Nash catching up with LeBron. There is actually one. You gotta keep him out of the paint. Swarm him when he's at the 3-point line. I mean, his 3-point shot has been atrocious recently. Anyone watch that game against Minnesota, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. What is up, our crew? Spurs are an unbelievable team. They are. They definitely are. Yeah.
Rockets 23-10 when Ben Shepherd scores or assists in 20 points. Points at the half. He has 11 and 3 assists. Rockets have lost 9 of their last 10 at home against the Warriors, and that includes postseason play. Interesting. Warriors 12-17 road record, worst of any playoff / play-in team, and the 11th worst in the league.
Oh wow.
That's sad. What does it say the Rockets' home record is? 20-7?
Yep.
Okay. Kurama Wanakuru? Is that saying Spurs are an unbelievable team? Is he a member of the crew that's down in Oklahoma, or is he just a fan of the Thunder?
He's just a diehard fan of the Thunder.
Even back from their time when they were still in Seattle?
Yep.
Imagine what happens if the NBA decides to revive the Supersonics. Then what does he do? Especially when you consider they have to basically retcon the Thunder as a one-time champion team instead of a two-time champion team.
Yeah. Oh, guys, really quick before I forget, Monday for Monday Night Raw, Michigan Mike is going to be with Pyro. I'm not going to be able to do Raw. I got a Sixers.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's basically spoiled we're getting Randy and Cody at 42, right?
It could be a multi-man too, also.
I'm just saying that
Either way, they're both going to be in the Mania match. Either way.
In my view, this is Drew basically facing the consequences of constantly poking the bear and rubbing salt in the wound. I get it. The whole point of the 3 stages of hell contract stipulation where Drew, if he won, Cody never got to challenge him again, and meant that Cody shouldn't challenge him anymore, even with the loopholes. But having said that, abusing that and sabotaging Cody's attempts with the loopholes has no justifications. Actions have consequences. We all know this. And Nick decided to say fuck you to that stipulation and then basically shoehorn this title match more or less proves Cody's winning the title back this Friday. For better or worse. Because think of that. Drew versus Randy, it's a whatever match now. It was at its peak during COVID. Cody versus Randy, there's more of a story. Cody has never beaten Randy one-on-one. One outside the King of the Ring tournament. With the world title on the line, on the other hand, this is the moment Cody needs.
Yeah.
I know wrestling fans don't like me saying that, but I'm just pointing out the facts. Because when it comes to breaking the fourth wall of wrestling, I prefer to shoot straight.
Yeah.
Ugh, prebiotic sodas. I hate those things. Those are not.
I don't drink much soda anymore.
I'm just saying the prebiotic ones like that, not very tasty.
True.
And even Pepsi's getting on the act, and I was like, fuck that. Because they're trying to get on the Ozempic Gen Z train. The only reason I'm going to be able to watch Spurs and Hornets and Heat tomorrow night is because of a working relationship between FanDuel Sports Southeast and my local ABC network, where about a dozen or so games for the Hornets get broadcast on it and a sister independent channel.
Yeah.
Even though I've only been able to call 2 of those games. You were going to ask?
Are you watching the World Baseball Classic or no?
No.
I'm not either.
Mostly because I'm still mad what happened in 23 to Diaz. As in how it fucked over the Mets that year.
Right, I'm going to grab something to eat. I'll be right back.
I already had my dinner before Gamecast.
Yeah, I had an early dinner. This is just like a snack.
Oh. I try not to snack after 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I'll be right back while I go grab something myself, though not to eat. And we are back. Rockets will get the ball to start the second half. Thompson to Durant to Sengun. Back to Durant. Kick ball. It'll stay with the Rockets. 6 on the shot, 8 on the shot. Reset the clock to 14. Reset the shot to 14. It's getting good. Thompson with it. To Sengun. Corner 3. No, I don't even understand why the hell he took that 3. Green to Santos. Stolen by Durant. To Thompson. He's tripled. Back to Sengun. Eason, no, but he got put back good. 51-49, Tari Eason. Green. To Podziemski. Back to Green. Over to Melton. To Podziemski. Back to Santos. Three-pointer is short. Rebound to Smith. He'll give it to Thompson. Sengun. Out of bounds, it'll go back to the Warriors. It was off Durant's fingertips. Draymond with it. To Horford. Podziemski off the screen. Got it. Thompson brings it up. Stops at the top of the key. Over to Durant. Shot clock at 10. Gets a screen from Sengun. But it's an immediate closeout. Clock at 5. Loses the ball. Stolen by Podziemski. By Santos to Podziemski. Layup. Good. 7-2. 5-2. And picking up from the end of the second quarter, it's now an 11-4 run by Golden State. An offensive foul on the Rockets. Calls on Smith. Looks like they're going to talk it over. What's the call? Hostile act review. Well, in the meantime, catch on a little light read while we look at this. Oh, they were calling on Draymond. He grabbed the ankle of Jabari Smith. Why would you do that, Draymond, you dimwit? Okay, so the ball will still go to the Warriors, but Green will get busted for a technical, and Smith will shoot one. We'll shoot a technical foul shot. We'll get a technical free throw. Interesting. Oh, they're going to give the shot to Durant. Okay. Free throw. Good. 56-50. Still Warrior ball. Long story short, Draymond Green grabbed Jabari Smith's ankle. He was getting up on the offensive foul charge. And Ibaka challenged for a hostile act. And that led to a technical free throw for the Rockets.
What is up, Joey?
Just explaining it to Joey O.
Yes, sir.
Another foul on the Rockets. Side out for the Warriors. Green to Santos, layup good.
Oh, the Warriors are still continuing the run.
Yeah, they've outscored the Rockets 13-5 since the end of the. If you go back to the end of the half, Smith with a roller off the glass, Thompson with a little banker off the glass, rolls in 58-52. Thompson with 10 points. Melton. Smith on him. To Horford. Pozemski. Got Thompson chasing up on him. Shot blocked briefly by Sengun. Rebound. He put back by Horford is good. 60-52. Sengun to Eason. Swarmed. Sengun. Yes.
Yeah, the Rockets have 10 offensive rebounds and still losing. Gotta fix that second chance points.
Alley-oop. Horford. Nope. Green. Yes. Got beat backdoor. They got beat backdoor there. And Ibaka is going to call timeout. And I can't blame him.
Mm-hmm.
8:24 left to start the second half. 62-54 in favor of the Warriors. Let's see. I wonder how difficult it would be.
They could have called a timeout earlier.
True. I wonder how difficult it would be to find a horse mackerel in this neck of the woods.
Mm.
Before you ask why the hell I'd say that, I got a cookbook at a convention I went to a couple weeks back.
Nice.
I made at least a couple of recipes out of it so far. One for 3 different sandwiches as a platter. And one's like a vegetable dip. And one's basically like a vegetable dip. Vegetable plate and dip. That's loosely based on the Italian bagnaquata dish.
Mm. Oh, man. In your opinion, which team is the most fun to watch? If you had to pick one team, which team is most fun to watch?
I would have to say maybe San Antonio.
That's fair. Okay. I like that pick. Because it's a Wemby, you got Dylan Harper, you got Stephon Castle, you got De'Aaron Fox.
Devin Vassell, Julian Champagny.
Champagny played for the Sixers too back in the day. Yeah. So for me, I'm going to say the Hornets. I'm going to say the Hornets because of the run they're on. LaMelo Ball, Colin Knippel. I can just keep on going, man. Like that team, just the turnaround, it's incredible.
Grant Miller, Miles Bridges.
Yeah. It's all good, Melo. It's all good. We were just talking about the teams that we like to watch, are most fun to watch. And I picked the Hornets. He picked the Spurs.
I like watching the Knicks, but the problem is it's when Brunson gets into that Atlas complex where the weight of the world is on his shoulders and he's got to do everything and he leaves Cat out in the cold.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like for my Sixers, it is fun to watch at times, And then most of the time it's like, ugh.
And what's the catalyst for the Uggs?
It's just it's just the same style of offense. Nothing changed. It's so predictable. They run the Globetrotter style offense. Double, triple handoffs, shoot top of the key. Then you have Maxey hiking up shit. So it's just like very predictable offense. And you don't know which team you're going to get on a given night. So
That's true.
a fun team to watch. Yeah. That you just has crazy highlights of players you like to watch. They go on runs, they're hype. For me, for the Hornets, it's the broadcaster, dude. That broadcaster is insanely good.
True. You mean the one
Yeah,
that's
you
always
Fred VanVleet.
alongside Del Curry?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thompson to Durant, and Durant gets hit. Side out. Van Fleet on call with the guys on getting an interview. He's out for the year with an ACL tear.
Yeah. That's Fred VanVleet.
2019 champ with Toronto. Thompson.
Yeah. Yeah. Melo's a diehard Hornets fan. So it's like he gets to pick whatever. I'm just being sarcastic because the Nets are not fun to. Yeah, you're not not fun to
That's
watch. But
true.
they were with
It's
Cam
been-
Thomas. They were with Cam Thomas. Oh, Potemkin in the corner.
He got it.
Good shot.
Sengun drives and puts it behind his back and off the glass. Good. And with a no-look layup off the glass. Rocket deficit is 7. Melton with it. Sengun good in coverage. Layup. I don't know if Sengun got a piece of it, but it went in anyway. 7-58. Sengun to Durant. Durant pull up. Got it. But the Rockets just can't keep trading shots.
I know, right?
Melton. Green. Santos. Or Horford. Layup. No good. Rebound to Podziemski. Podziemski floater. Short. Put back. No. Stolen. Thrown down by Santos.
That was
Or
Melton.
Excuse me.
He wasn't seeing Santos with the ball. Oh, the Warriors got 69. Exclamation point 69, guys.
Smith with Thompson with the lay-in. Good. 69-62. But again, Rockets are not getting the board seemingly. Hi, Wes.
Hey, Wes, how's it going, man? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by.
Layup blocked. Rockets with numbers. Why do a three-pointer? Bullseye! Tari Eason and Kerr's going to burn a timeout. 69-65.
The Rockets, man, they're not going down without a fight.
That's for sure.
They're not going down without a fight.
You ever eat stir-fried bean sprouts?
No.
Oh, right. You're not big on Chinese, right?
I eat Chinese all the time.
Oh.
Just not that. I eat a lot of lo mein and pad thai.
You know that lo mein has a lot of bean sprouts in it, right?
I'll take them out. Have you started watching Ted on Peacock yet? It's hilarious.
Not really.
Oh my god, it's
I'm
so
more of a
funny.
retro show kind. I'm more of an old school show kind of guy. I mean, recently on Archive,
Yeah.
on Internet Archive, I found the show that this book accompanied.
Oh yeah.
It's a 6-episode cooking program from the 70s that was made in Britain. I've made at least 24 dishes from this one. There's like almost 200 recipes in this book.
Takeaway.
What's your opinion going to be on the boys' final season?
On whose season?
The boys.
Oh, I don't watch The Boys.
Oh. Do you watch Invincible?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm watching Peacemaker right now.
Oh.
Yep, my buddies are trying desperately for me to watch The Boys, and I just never got around to it.
It's about to enter its last season.
I know.
I mean, I like some of the deviations the show's done from the comics, and I've actually met Homelander's actor once.
Oh, no shit.
It was at Q&A. He was in a Q&A panel at a horror convention I went to a couple of Augusts ago.
Mm.
And I basically asked the question of why is it that neither Mark Ennis or any of the show writers considered making an antidote to Compound V instead of being the stupid cop out in the comics that the one who killed Becky wasn't Homelander himself. It was Noir, who was a clone of that. Who was a clone of Homelander, or that was designed as a failsafe.
I am, Jason. I am. I started it today. Tomorrow I'll watch like 2 or 3 episodes. I might watch the episode tonight.
Well, in any case, Pazemski will take it up. Spencer in for the Warriors as his offensive foul, illegal screen on Cryer. Rockets will get the ball back.
The Spurs are beating the Pistons by 15. They are the best, in my opinion, the best team in NBA right now. Yep. They're the best team right now.
Top of the key three, too strong. Rebound the Cryer.
Yeah, Melo, they destroyed my Sixers.
Well, what do you expect? And Wemby didn't even need to do all that much.
Nope, he only scored 10 points. He had 6 blocks. 4 in the first quarter.
3-pointer, short, rebound, Pazemski, and he'll lay it in.
He's going to say that was a pass. That was a pass.
Shepard to Sengun. Sengun. Post with the swap. With good head. Ah, great, and I froze. 3-pointer, good.
You're good. The Warriors are on a run. You got to make that, Sengun. He's been missing a lot tonight.
Good, now I'm behind.
He's been missing a little bit now.
Out bounds, we'll stay with the Rockets.
I want to look something. Sengun is not shooting well at all.
4 of what?
4 for 10. Sengun has 8 points, 6 boards, 7 assists, though. He's got to clean up the turnovers, though. He's got 4.
Durant with Santos on. Durant pull up, no good. Out of bounds. Post wants a challenge. And he's saying it's off of Kogi, not him. But they're not going to get the challenge. Shepard, floater. Got it.
So the Carolina Panthers are trying to get Diggs. That would be a good fit. I would like Diggs for Carolina. I think that would be a good fit.
Ego's the big issue for me.
Yeah, fair.
3-pointer.
Oh, what a
bullseye.
shot.
Crier again.
What a shot.
Shepard plows forward, gets the roll. And Kerr's going to call timeout. I don't know why. Your team's up 8.
All right, exclamation point 69. The Rockets have 69 now. Yeah. So what do you think of the trade that happened today? DJ Moore to the Bills.
It's one last desperate get-rich-quick scheme for Buffalo. They know that Josh Allen's time is basically up at this point. The window's closing fast and need it's one last gasp.
Yep.
This way.
Melo's happy both of his teams. There you go, you got it. And then boom. Wait. Yeah. The Panthers, man, they really did turn it around.
I mean, but that's only after David Tepper finally got his head out of his ass and realized he shouldn't meddle as much as he did.
Yep.
True, he let Dave Canales cook, but the team was still unbearably inconsistent.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look at Bryce Young, his career is mirroring Cam Newton's in a way. First 2 years, the team sucks, don't make the playoffs. Third year, they get in, even though in Cam's case, third year was a lot more convincing than Bryce's. And still losing the wild card round.
Yeah.
Crier with it. Spencer in. Post. Back to Crier. Or rather, Leon's. Santos to...
I should have hit him on the cut.
Runner doesn't go. Rebound Capella. Gives it to Shepard. Shepard from 3. Got it! Shepard's got 18.
Cocaine Curry, man.
Kogi all over Spencer. That one was well up the mark. Good contest and lock and trail by Okogie. Rocket deficit is 5. Shepard being doubled. Gets it out to Capella. Layup block. And the Warriors will recover it. Ball's loose. Mellon with the recovery. Lines with the recovery. He gets it to Santos. And it's good. On the spin and off the glass. 79-72. Shepard. Kogi for 3. Bullseye!
So Melo goes, I thought we should have fired everyone after the way our defense was called in the Rams game.
I'll put it like this. Prevent defense is as much shit in football as drop coverage is in basketball. You're always going to lose if you do that. I mean, the Giants were living proof of that. 5 games they had leads in the fourth quarter, and they let them slip through their fingers because Shane Bowen was so obsessed with fucking prevent coverage.
Oh, you're sorry, I read that wrong. Evero, your defensive coordinator, I read that wrong.
Am I right?
Yep.
5 games where the Giants could have just barely missed out on the playoffs if they don't go into fucking prevent coverage against Dallas, Green Bay, Minnesota, against Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago, and Denver. Durant, corner 3, Thompson, bullseye! Rockets within 1!
This is a game. This game is actually good. I thought the Rockets would blow them out.
Spencer briefly loses the ball. Gets it to Santos.
Oh,
Oh, by
Thompson.
Thompson. He's on the break. Throws it down. The Rockets have their first lead of the game.
What a comeback by the Rockets. What a comeback tonight, guys. Wow.
Santos to post. Santos off the glass. Got it. Warriors retake the lead back with 31 points.
High off the glass.
Durant drives. Got Podziemski on him. Out to Thompson. Who's the foul on? Is that post?
You all right, man? You good, dude?
My chest has a bit of a constitution issue when I get all riled up like this.
Gotcha.
Shot clock turned off. It's gonna be a free throw. 2 free throws for Capella. First free throw's good. I mean, Capella's isn't one of the greatest free throw shooting centers. I mean, he's better than Mitchell Robinson, and no question about that. But still, Clint is very inconsistent from the stripe.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, why doesn't Mitchell Robinson work on his damn free throws every year? Just get your knees lower and put a higher angle arc on your shot instead of just straight lining it. Instead of gator arming it every time you're at the stripe. Second free throw goes in, 82-81 Rockets.
Yep. Jason, if you want to subscribe to Mets, there's his link, man. His link is in the chat.
Cryer with it, looking for the last shot. Horford with it with Eason on him. Game clock at 2. Shot, no good. Rebound Capella, and that's going to end the third quarter. 82-81, Rockets lead.
Oh, Higbee gets a 2-year extension by the Rams. Okay. Kind of knew that was going to happen.
Where does he play for Los Angeles?
Mm-hmm.
What's he play for? What position?
The Rams. The Rams. I forget what position. Isn't that a tight end?
Oh. Well, either way, Rockets end the quarter on a 15-4 run.
Yeah, he's the tight end.
Oh.
Yes, you wanted to make sure.
I'm not getting any views on my end.
You get a sub. I'm pretty sure Jason's going to subscribe to you right now.
I said views, not subs.
Yeah, guys, go hang on his channel. Go hang on his, man. Damn. What? Dude, a friend of mine, he's doing so many World Baseball Classic games. Like, let me tell you this. He streamed the Australia versus Chinese, the first one. Then he did Korea at
Czech.
Yeah. Then he
Czech,
did and then he's doing that game at 9:45 tonight against Australia. And then at 4:45 this morning, or tomorrow morning, he's gonna do Chinese versus Japan. God damn.
This is why I don't care for the WBC.
I don't either. I'm not waking up at 4:45 in the morning. Hell no. Yeah. Are you excited for Mania or no? Because I don't know if I'm that excited yet.
With the exception of maybe the Rhodes, Punk versus Reigns match, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, because at least Punk versus Reigns has a legit story behind it. Roman still bears that grudge for the favor from Survivor Series of 24.
Yep.
Which, in his mind, shattered the bloodline.
Oh, yeah, that definitely did. Definitely did. And
So is this the trigger point where you turn Roman heel again?
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Reigns is winning at Mania, and then at next year's Mania, he's gonna fight The Rock in Saudi Arabia.
Question is, will you have him as the heel or the baby face? Because for this match,
That I don't know.
For this match, in my mind, you got to turn Roman heel again. For better or worse. And don't get me wrong, I hated heel Roman.
I loved it.
I was so hell-bent on seeing him get his long overdue comeuppance, but because of how the way Vince and Trips booked it, especially after how he should have lost at WrestleMania 39, I was at the point of wanting to put the barrel of the gun at both Trips and Vince's heads.
This is a good game. Danhausen, man. I love Danhausen.
I've actually met him twice.
Oh, yeah?
Once at the last OG Ring of Honor show in the Carolinas, and the other was at WrestleCade in 24.
I like him more in Orange Cassidy.
In AEW?
I hate Orange Cassidy.
Well, three-pointer by Cryer, nope. Or Alliance, nope. Pozemski with the save. Santos with the recovery on a high pass. Melton.
Melton, what are you?
Capella is down as he gets fouled. I mean, are we going to see Danhausen versus Dom at WrestleMania? I hope not.
No, we're going to see Dom versus Finn at Mania.
Well, I mean, you could argue that Danhausen's the reason Finn.
Yeah, you can.
Dom lost the Intercontinental title. Because what'd he do? He cursed Dom.
I know.
And he wasn't willing to curse me at WrestleCade.
And one. There you go, Melton.
I mean, let's face it. Danhausen's debut, it shouldn't have happened at the Chamber.
Right.
If anything, I would have preferred someone like Evil or Hiromu Takahashi. Rims in and out, but the Warriors recover the rebound.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear that Road Dogg left the WWE?
Again? What happened this time?
I don't know. He just left. I don't know the exact reason.
By Horford's good, 85-82. Warriors back up by 3.
Yeah. I just want to see Danhausen and R-Truth do something.
Truthhausen?
Yeah.
Shepard fakes a 3. Swinging it around. Shot clock at 7. Stolen by Melton. Layup blocked by Smith. Pajensky, though, has it. 3-pointer off the top back rim. That shot swat. Rebound Capella. He'll give it to Thompson. Thompson, Shepard, corner 3. Bullseye, tie game. What is Stream Elements anyway?
It's hold on one sec. It's like a website that you can put commands down, timers and stuff. So yeah, he can do a lot of back stage skits, definitely. I want to see him in the match though.
He's gonna be a damage sponge. Melton throws it down, 8-7, 8-5. Too bad Danhausen's just gonna be a damage sponge if he gets in the ring. You know how bad his win-loss record is on the major circuits. Shepard from deep. Bullseye! Rockets back in front. How much does it cost to use Stream Elements?
Free.
And how do you hook it up to StreamYard?
It's not with StreamYard, it's with your YouTube.
Oh.
So what you do is you put your account in there, and then
Oh.
you can custom make everything else.
And a travel by Santos. It also does the same on Twitch, right?
Yep. I will be up at midnight. I got the WWE. Oh, there you go. I will be sleeping. I did not get the game yet. I don't even. Are you gonna get the WWE video game or no?
Nah. I mean,
Nah.
it's just basically a rehash of WWE 13, if you ask me.
So, all right. Thanks, Mello. Trey Young's debut in 19 minutes. He had 12.6 assists, 2 boards.
As a wizard.
Yeah.
Reed Shepherd's got 24. Travel call. Looks like a Coogie getting ready to check in for the Rockets. And Shepherd is coming out. Or Ibuka's just going to talk to him. I don't know who a Coogie will be. Looks like Sengun's coming out. 88-87. 24, 3 and 4 tonight for Shepherd. 31, 9 and 5 last on November 26th when the last time the Rockets faced the Warriors.
Yep. Trey Young shot 1 for he shot 1 for 5 from 3.
Never mind. Sengun staying in. So are they saying there was a foul call on the Rockets before the travel?
Yeah.
But that would mean the clock should be reset to 14, not 24 seconds.
Then
Okay, so it is Rockets ball. They give it to Shepherd. Oh, there was a delay because there was blood on the floor. Sengun to Shepherd, back to Sengun. Gets a screen from Thompson. Shot clock at 8. Smith, no good. Rebound Eason to Shepherd for 3. Bullseye! And the Rockets have their biggest lead of the night at 4.
That was a big shot by King Curry.
Got 27. Pozemski with Shepherd on him. Off the Horford screen. Horford. Layup, no. Rebound, ricocheting around. He'll get it back. Pulling it out. And it's a foul on Smith. On Williams. Pushing Williams out. .806 left in regulation. Rockets up 4. Williams will take Cryer will take the inbound. Pozemski. Layup. Off glass. Good. Warriors ain't going down without a fight. And that's what this game is becoming. It's a fight. Sengun to Shepherd. Deep 3. Not this time. Rebound tipped up. Recovered by Capella. To Sengun, I don't like this. Well short. Rebound Smith. Smith puts up. No.
That was pathetic.
Rebound.
Yeah,
Horford.
Impact is live tonight. Yep.
You think they're setting up Macklin to get a new contract so he'll face Santana at Rebellion?
Yeah.
And you think they'll let him get the...
Oh, wow. The Texans and 5-time Pro Bowler Danielle Hunter are finalizing a 1-year, $40 million fully guaranteed contract extension. Damn.
And they already
got
signed
paid.
David Montgomery
Yeah.
in a trade. I mean, you know why the Lions collapsed last year? Because whoever the new O coordinator is put too much of a burden on Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs in the ground game.
Thank you, Mets, for sharing this out on Twitter. Thank you. He tagged you in it.
Who?
Mets on Twitter. He tagged both of us. He saved the stream out.
Oh. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Sengun wants a challenge, but it doesn't look like Ibuka's gonna placate. Oh, Wes. Okay.
Yeah, Wesley. Yep.
3-pointer. Too strong. Rebound bounces around. It'll go to the Rockets. Sengun with it. It's a 2-point lead. Lead for Houston. 6.5 to go. Sengun backing up Spencer. Off post, and it's a foul on post. Side out for the Rockets with 6:35 to go. Timeout, Kerr. This game is turning a lot more dead even than I thought it would be. But if I know Mr. Hazeman, he's going to rip the Warriors if they lose. Know what I mean?
Damn, the Spurs are up by 20 against the Pistons.
Or on the other hand, he'll rip J.B. Bickerstaff for being a Nepo brat and or praise Wembanyama. I wonder what Wembanyama's up to tonight. Excuse me a minute.
You're good, dude. All right, let's go through the box score real quick, guys. I want to keep you all up to date on how everyone is doing. So for the Warriors, D'Anthony Melton is leading the way with 18. He also got 5 boards. And then you got Pajensky, 17 points, 8 boards. That's for a guard having 8 boards, that's quite kind of huge. Santos with 14, Horford with 12. And then off the bench, you got Cryer with 9, Spencer with 8, and then Post and Williams both with 2. And then for the Rockets, you have Kevin Durant with 15, Thompson with 17. Sengun has really not been there shooting the ball, but he's been playmaking with 7. He's more the point forward tonight. And Reed Shepard, 27 points off the bench. That is crazy. He only missed 4 shots.
You want to know what Wemby's stats are in 22 minutes?
Hit me.
28 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks, 9 of 16 shooting, 3 of 6 from behind the arc, 7 of 7 from the stripe, 7 D boards, no turnovers, 2 O boards. So the most efficient shooter right now for the Spurs is actually De'Aaron Fox. 24 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 10 of 14 shooting in just over 19 minutes.
I said this on the Pick and Roll podcast match. Wemby's the best player in the league. I don't care what Jokic is doing, SCA. Melo doesn't agree with me on that in the chat, but I'm going Wemby. Right now, he's the best player in the game.
And the Spurs are making Cade Cunningham look like a bitch. Only 11 in 22 minutes, only 11 points, 3 boards, 5 assists, 5 of 19 shooting.
I know. You can kiss his MVP goodbye.
It looks like Amir Thompson's injured.
Amir, damn.
He only played 2 minutes, 1 block. So basically, the Pistons are playing this game shorthanded anyway, which means Ron Holland is going to have to. It's going to be either Isaiah Stewart. Let me see. Who's the next big guy aside from Thompson that can play power forward? It would have to be either Holland, Stewart. No, not Jenkins. Nope, not Saucer. Not Green. Or Paul Reed, who's going to have to step up.
Paul Reed was on the Sixers too.
Thompson fakes to Sengun. Back to Thompson. Shot no good. And out of bounds, it'll stay with the Rockets. If you're wondering what the score is, it's 80 to 60 in favor of the Spurs. KD checks back in for the Rockets. And Okogie's in for Shepard. Going deep to Sengun. I don't like that. Oh, wait, Shepard's still in. Never mind. Shepard to Sengun. Corner to Okogie. Fakes the 2. Fade away. No. Swat back out. Back to Shepard. To Durant. Durant, mid-range pump, in, out. Rebound, Santos. Santos shot, no. Swat away, still. Rebound snatched up by Durant to Shepard. Shepard, wing three. No good. Put back, no good. Rebound, post. Green fakes. Cryer, back to Green, to Spencer. Post with the screen on Thompson. Post fakes a three. Post drive. Sengun on him. Layup is blocked, but he got hacked, so Post will go to the line. And that puts the Rockets in the penalty with 5:12 left. That's not good if you're Houston. Whew. First free throw. Got it. 1 point game. The Star Knight. Second free throw. Rims off. Thompson with the rebound. He'll take it up court. 5 minutes left. Rockets only up by 1. Thompson pushed and a foul on Post.
Yeah, Jason, this game is insane. This game is actually really good.
I mean, for better or worse, Warriors actually stepping up defensively in this game. Something they haven't been able to do most of the year. Sengun looking for Durant. Finds him on a bounce pass with Green smothering him. Shot clock at 4. Durant gets it off and it's good on a short jump. 93-90. Cryer with it. Gets the handoff from Green. Green to Santos. Santos fighting with Eason to Podziemski. Shot clock at 2. He's gonna have to hurt. They're gonna have to hurry to get this off. In and out. Rebound, Post. So the Warriors will get a fresh 14. Cryer. Santos. Back to Cryer. It's out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets with 4:07 left. Talk about a low-scoring fourth for both sides. 14th turnover of the night for the Warriors. Durant to Sengun to Shepard. Wing three. No, it rolls in and out.
All right.
And Kerr's going to call a timeout with 3:46 left. I mean, I'll say this. In terms of offensive productivity, is this as great as a game as the last game I called, which was the Mavericks and Hornets at the end of January, to compensate for the fact I couldn't call the Battle Riot because it was being aired on a tape delay? No. Is this one of the better defensive games I've been able to call this year? Yes. Know what I mean, Mitch?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Exactly what you mean.
You know my voice was shot after that game between Charlotte and Dallas a couple of months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
What's your favorite barbecue to have? Kansas City, Texas, or Carolina barbecue?
I don't know. That's a good one.
There's a small chain where I live called the Smoke Pit. It is pure smoked Carolina barbecue, but we do have some Texas toast. It's pricey though, just as a heads up.
Yeah.
I am so glad I was 9 o'clock at Lowe's today.
What days do you work?
Usually Wednesdays and Thursdays, but on an off chance I'll get one or the other day off. It's very sporadic though. I've been working there almost 2 years now.
Oh, wow.
I think neither of those games are going to be good tomorrow, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm not streaming a baseball game tomorrow.
And here's the preview for the boys' final season. And long story short, Homelander's taken over the country. Now it's trying to take over the world. Starlight is leading a small resistance. Butcher has basically ingested so much compound V, he's become that which he despises. And apparently, Homelander's now going, and he has on his hand a virus that allows him to that would kill all soups, just like in the comics. The problem is he doesn't have the government backing him up to launch the missile. Thompson's out with an ankle turn.
Oh, shit.
Pozemski to Green and 1. Seriously, what the hell were you thinking on that, Sengun? And if I'm right, Green's going to hit the free throw and tie the game.
Yeah, it's a free throw. It's good. Yep. 93 up.
330 plus to go. Tie game. Rockets let a 4-point lead slip away from them. But to be fair, they haven't had the lead all that much in this game. Most of the time, it was the Warriors. It was only at the back end of the third quarter where the Rockets finally got ahead briefly. Durant trying to tip it out to Sengun. Stolen ball goes to Pozemski. Green for the lead. No. Rebound Durant.
That was a good look. That was a good look.
Shot. Even on an open shot. Waits for the screen from Sengun. He gets it. Sengun drives. Layup. No good. Again. This guy has been getting hit all night. And he's not getting calls. Pozemski with it. Under 3 to play.
Oh, wow.
Foul on Eason. Pozemski, I don't know if he's playing possum or not.
I saw his head go back there. Pozemski's head kind of like...
Oh, Pozemski's clutching the shoulder. Two free throws for Pozemski. And again, this is why those fouls early in the quarter were bad for the Rockets. Pozemski's first free throw is good. Warriors get back in front, 94-93. And Amin Thompson coming back in. And Tari Eason coming out. So it's a back-to-back for the Rockets, huh?
Yeah.
Second free throw, good. 95-93 Golden State. Durant to Thompson.
Oh, Thompson is playing. Good.
Thompson looking for the screen. Got nowhere to go. Goes back to Sengun. Stupid move. Sengun floats it up.
Oh my God.
No good. But in a loose ball foul on the Rockets. Oh, Jabari Smith's going to the line for 2. It's a loose ball foul on the Warriors. Never mind. Knee bend, first free throw is no good. He rolled it. You son of a bitch. Second free throw. Got it. 95-94. Warriors up 1 with 2:12 left. Podziemski from Green. Gets a screen on Smith on Thompson. To Melton. Back to Podziemski. Shot clock at 7. Podziemski. No. Rebound Durant on the missed 3. Minute 45.
And one.
Layup and 1.
He finally gets it.
Only
Finally.
took him long enough. Fucking bastard. What is he? 5 for what?
5 for 14.
Eh.
He has not made a 3. He hasn't gone to the line. He just has 10 points.
And how many assists?
I think he has 8.
7. And how many boards? 12?
He's got 6 boards and 7 assists.
Oh, 6? I thought it was more than that. Anyway, free throw is good. 97-95 with a minute 42 to go in favor of the Rockets. Time running out for Golden State now. Green will bring it up to Podziemski, to Santos, back to Green. Giving call all the Melton. Horford fighting with Eason. Back to Santos. Santos to Melton, 3-pointer. Got it.
Oh,
Warriors
that
up
was a
1.
huge shot. Huge shot.
Melton with 21. Thompson drives to Sengun. Hook. Gets the bounce. 99-98.
Oh my living God. This is getting intense.
Green to Horford. To Santos. Back to Green. Back to Horford. Corner 3. Got it.
That was
45 seconds left. 101-99 Warriors. Thompson. Sengun with it. Shot clock at 8. He's got to get rid of it. Lefty hook. Got it. Tie game with 27 left.
Sengun is killing it when it matters the most.
He's gotten the last 6 for the Rockets. And Kerr will call a timeout with 20.5 to go. Tied at 101.
All right. So if you were the Warriors, who would you go to in this situation?
Whoever the hot hand is, and if you look at the scoring,
It's Melton.
it's either Melton or Podziemski you go to.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Everyone in the Warriors has double digits. Green
least
with
they're
10.
starting five.
2014. Yep. Horford 15. Melton 21. Podziemski 19. That's what I call team basketball.
That's balanced basketball.
Yep.
The Rockets, most of their points have come from the bench play of Reed Shepherd's basically played the whole damn game at this point. Pull down the Rockets box score.
Give me a sec here. I'm on the tab. All right. The Rockets right now. You got Durant with 17, Sengun with 15. He's been coming up clutch. Thompson with 17, and then Reed Shepard with 27.
And
He
Easton
played a
Smith
total of
each only had
32
what?
minutes.
And Easton Smith each had what? 8?
Easton's got 9. Smith's got 3. Capella's got 4, and Okogie got 9.
Smart play sets by Lego. Oh God.
Hey, the Magic beat the Mavericks by 1.
How am I not surprised?
115 to
Both
114.
teams are sub 500 in the clutch. In 25 games, Warriors are 11-14. Rockets 16-17 in 33 games. Podziemski gets the ball into Melton. He's got Smith. He's got Easton on him. Or Thompson on him. Screen from Green. Gonna have to get this one off fast. You only got time for one shot. Shot blocked, but it's a foul on KD.
They call a foul on that? Are you kidding me?
Does Mbuka use the challenge here?
You dog. You gotta use the challenge here.
And he is gonna challenge it. Let's see. Did he hit Melton? It's on the wrist. It's a foul. That's a foul. This is gonna stick. Melton's gonna go to the line. Even the fans realize it's a foul. You looking at Mitch?
Yeah. That is so close. That hit it. He hit his hand.
Yeah, that hit the wrist. That's a foul. Back up a little bit and that shot goes in. Go forward too much and you foul anyway. Know what I mean?
Yep.
And with both teams in the penalty, this could be these shots can make or break the game for the Warriors. I mean, for both teams.
Oh my God. This dunk by Anthony Edwards on RJ Barrett. Mellon going to the line for 2. I'm going to turn off the scoreboard so we don't get spoiled.
Good idea. Call stands. Oh, they say the ball got hit first.
Wow. KD got the ball first?
KD, you got fucking lucky there, dude. He got fucking
lucky. Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
That looked more like he got Melton on the wrist before he got the ball.
KD and Draymond going at it.
Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, smart move by Draymond, though, to tell Horford to go get it. So we could get to this jump ball. Some tells me we're going to overtime. Sengun and Horford to face off for the tip. This could decide the game. Would you have Durant jump this or no?
No. I would not. I'll have KD open there for the side if it comes down to it.
They're gonna have him jump it. Are you fucking nuts? Pardon my mouth, but you get my point.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Here's the jump. He'll go to the
Drink.
Warriors. Melton's got it.
Melton.
You gotta get it off fast. Tipped away.
Foul. Oh, timeout.
Timeout by Kerr. 1.6 in the clock. I'm not sure about that. I mean, I would have gotten that shot off quickly, not waste almost 5
Yeah,
seconds.
that was a bad.
They're going to reset the clock to 2.3. Clock
Good.
Reset to 2.3 seconds. It'll still be Warrior ball, though. Good moves by Thompson, though. Showing his hands, sliding his feet, letting the ball be in front of him. Was not a fan of that gamble to try to stun at the ball, but it did delay things. This is going to be a quick catch and shoot at worst if you're Golden State. Know what I mean?
Yep. No, man.
Not like KP was going to be much of a factor anyway for the Warriors this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he wasn't doing much in Atlanta. Know what I mean?
Yep.
Santos to toss it in.
All right.
In from the bottom right.
That was just
out of bounds, 1/10 of a second left. We're going to overtime.
Oh my God, that was such a bad call. I don't like that call one bit.
Might as well bring the scoreboard back up.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, they're adding time to the clock.
How much? Half a second?
I don't know.
Well, however much they add to the clock, they're going to have to, it's got to be enough for the Rockets to try to get a catch and shoot. I think the ball went out with about 1.4 seconds left on the clock. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
They're going to add 2/10 of a second left, so it's 0.3. Barely enough time for catch and shoot. Are the Rockets going to do it on this? They got to get it off and get it off fast. Shepard's back on the floor for the Rockets.
They add 0.2.
Like I just said that.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. All right, here we go. I'm good. Oh, I gotta refresh this. All right, I'm taking the scoreboard off.
Going deep for Smith, layup.
Oh.
No good. He overshot it. We're going to overtime.
And that was tipped by Horford as well.
And we're going to get 5 minutes of extra ball.
Good.
Tied at 101.
Wow. What a game this turned out to be.
just overshot that. So we know the rules for overtime. Foul limit and penalty limit is reduced from 5 fouls to 3. 5 minutes on the clock. Each team gets 3 timeouts, 1 challenge. And once you use that challenge, that's it. You don't get a new one in overtime. Right?
Right.
Grant, I don't really care for the NBA's new recent overtime updates.
I don't either. All right. Oh man, Thompson. If he had that, if he just dunked it.
Instead of trying to throw it up, lay it in, the Rockets would have won. Or at the very least, he would have gotten a foul out of it.
Yeah.
What do you use to get AI generated thumbnails? What's your application?
I make my thumbnails.
Oh.
I make them, but what I do is I go to ChatGPT and I ask her to make me a thumbnail, but I use it as a copy. So I just add my own flavor to it.
Yeah, I tried using Agent AI and it doesn't work with wrestling. Because I never get the right model person for it. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I mean, one could say this won't be without controversy no matter who wins.
All right, here we go.
Shit in overtime. This is their 7th overtime game for the Warriors. Their 3rd. Warriors mediocre at 1-1. Rockets dog crap at 1-5. Cryer to Horford. Horford corner 3, way off. Rebound Green, stolen by Durant. He's gonna go deep. Sengun wanted, but it will stay in with the Rockets.
What a block!
Nice block by Horford. I mean, he's still got hops, for better or worse. Horford coming out, though. And that's a clean block. Sengun pushes in on post. Hook, in and out. Rebound, Horford. He'll give it to Cryer. To post. To Santos. To Podziemski. Layup good. On a backcourt cut.
Oh, let me put the scoreboard back up.
103-101 Warriors. Shepherd with it. To Sengun. Sengun looking. Hands it to KD. Shot clock at 8. Shepherd from 3. Book it! Rockets up 1.
Hell of a shot by Shepherd.
Rockets up. Shepherd's got 30. Cryer. Fakes. To Green. DeSanto in the post. 3-pointer. Got it! What a shot by Cryer.
Yeah, they answered back.
106-104. Rockets back down by 2. Ibuka calling timeout. Oh, Cryer got called for a foul. Sengun, Smith, swing to Shepherd, back to Smith. Smith for 3. Nope. Sengun tip in good. Tie game. An offensive foul on post. The ball will go back to the Rockets. Yeah, post. I mean, good move by Amin Thompson and not to ensure that post was in a moving screen setup. About to go under 3 in overtime. Tie. And another foul on Cryer that's just going to put the Warriors over the limit, I think.
Three minutes. All right.
Oh, it's first team foul. I forget offensive fouls don't. Second team foul on the Warriors. I forget offensive fouls don't count.
Right.
They're second. Thompson back to Durant. To Sengun. Shot clock at 6. Gonna have to move it. Hook, short, good defense by post. Rebound, Santos. Green with it. Santos to Podziemski, 3-pointer. Got it.
Another big shot.
Rockets down 3. Shepard has Cryer on him. Looking for the Durant screen. Shot short. Rebound Podziemski. 2 minutes left. 109-106 Golden State.
So it's Shepard versus Podziemski, pretty much.
More or less.
Yeah.
Santos with it. Back to Podziemski.
Oh my God.
Bucket, and the Warriors are up 5.
He made KD look stupid on that one.
And Green grabs Durant. And this will put the Rockets in the bonus. But I think at this point, it's too little too late. Nice layup. So will be 2 shots for the Rockets. I mean, they're not going to give him the shot. But this will put the Rockets in the bonus. Yeah,
1-1.
Durant's been out of rhythm pretty much most of the game.
Yeah, not
One,
quite one
Durant.
of his best.
He'll be lucky if he even gets 20 tonight. Shot clock at 5. Doubled. Trying to drive. Puts it up. Well short. Rebound Podziemski. Melton with it. Thompson steals. Gonna have to floor it. And he gets hacked, and he will go to the line with 1:11 to go.
That was
Foul's on Green. Is it on Santos or Green? It's on Green. First free throw is good. Thompson's at 18. Clint Capella coming in for Tari Eason. Checks back in for Sengun. Rockets going to go small. And free throw number 2 is no good. Ricochets back to the Rockets. Durant, swing to Smith. Shepard, Durant, three-pointer, bullseye!
You can't count Durant out.
Rockets within 1 and under a minute to go. Horford with Thompson on him. Layup good. Rockets back. Warriors back up 3 with 39 to go. Shepard. Gonna lob to Durant. And he got fouled. He's gonna get 3 shots. That is not what you want if you're the Warriors. Melton with his hand caught in the cookie jar on that. It'll be 3 shots for KD. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. KD has made 35 straight free throws. Make it 36. Rockets within 1.
Oh my God. Huh.
Free throw number 3. Let's see if he can hit it. He cannot.
Wow. Oh my God. He made what? 36 free throws in a row?
37.
Damn.
Or 36, actually.
36, 37, doesn't matter. 10.
No good.
Melton!
Put back 5.3 to go. 115, 112. Luka's going to call timeout. What a putback by Melton.
Melton is just having a game tonight.
Him
He
and
started
Podziemski-
off hot, then he was cold, then he was hot again. He
him
had
and
23.
Him and Podziemski both.
Yep. 23 for Melton, 26 for Podziemski.
Look at this. 2 putbacks, 1 by Santos. Third time's the charm. And with only 5 seconds left, the Rockets have got to go for the tie. Or they'll lose their 10th of 11 at home to the Warriors. Twelve lead changes, and all of them are in the second half. Biggest lead for the Warriors was 11. Biggest lead for the Rockets has been no more than 4. Do you go to Shepard or you go to Durant for the tie shot?
You gotta give it to KD no matter what. No matter what. Reed Shepard, he's on fire, but KD's all-time great. So if you go to either one, it's okay. KD's getting smoked out there.
Sengun back in. Easton inbound. 5.3 left on the game clock. Warriors up 3. Here we go.
What a fraud. Yeah, you.
Durant. And he's going to get hacked. 4.2. Durant will shoot 2. I mean, smart move by the Warriors. You got to admit that.
Yeah. I did not expect that.
1, you only burn a second off the clock, and 2, you basically have to force Durant to miss one of these on purpose. Preferably, he'd be better off missing the second one. First free throw is in and out.
He missed the second one. I mean, the first one. Oh my God.
If that's not the nail in the coffin, I don't know what is.
They don't have a timeout. So you got to miss the second one and hope for a prayer that you're going to rebound and kick it out.
Yeah, hitting this one doesn't do you any good.
Nope. They haven't been good, Arku, but this matchup was and oh my God, he made it. He was trying to miss.
And that's a garbage time free throw. Warriors are going to call timeout.
He was trying to miss it and he made it. You're so goddamn good. You got to miss it, but you made it.
And the time you need to make it, you missed it.
How does that happen, Katie?
AD is going to be looking at him. Hola, Capitan.
What is up, Raph?
Going to be cast as the scapegoat with this. I mean, Kevin Durant may be a goat, though not the definitive goat, but in this case, he's the scapegoat for tonight.
Oh my God! What?
I mean, seriously. If
I
anyone's going to
agree.
be blamed for this loss, it's him. He's the scapegoat tonight.
Yeah, you missed 2 clutch free throws, and you made the one that you needed to miss.
And all the Warriors need to do is just inbound and run out the clock.
Uh-huh. Yep.
You think that being down as early as they were kind of overtaxed the Rockets? Perhaps.
Yeah.
Why is it 2 of the 3 basketball games I've called tonight this year involve teams from the state of Texas?
I have no clue.
2, 1.
And that's game. Wow.
Warriors win in overtime 115-113.
Wait, they said they called a timeout?
No, it was a foul.
Where?
I mean,
Where?
no point at this junction.
I might just want to call the scene there. It's honestly, there's like no point. If there's a foul or not, it doesn't. Look. Oh, right there. Capella. Oh, no, that wasn't Capella.
That was probably Eason or Thompson.
It was Thompson, I think.
You're going to reset the game clock to 1/10 of a second. Not that it matters.
What's the point of that? Just call a game.
You're damn right there's no point, Mitch. Either way, the Rockets lose their 10th of 11 at home to the Warriors.
Yeah.
And that includes postseason play, I might want to point out. And that's it. And
There we go.
115
to 113. Hell of a game.
And their losing streak. And it looks like Mr. Hazeman's going to have to skip out. Going to have to hold off on blasting Kerr for another day.
Yep. All right, guys. That's the game.
If anyone's going to get blasted tonight, it's going to be Bickerstaff and the Pistons.
Yep. All right, guys. Mets and I will catch you later. We're doing the Hornets and Spurs next Saturday. That should be fun. And we'll catch you guys then. Everyone have a good night. Like, share, subscribe.
Like and subscribe to our channels.